Hey guys, I wanted to go ahead and do a video to share, and this is going to get kind of vulnerable here, but I'm going to share my journey with the Ultimate Reset. Okay, I've known about the Ultimate Reset because being a fitness coach, Beachbody coach, you should know, I'm getting better at knowing my products or our products and what's out there. There's other things out there than just a Shakeology drink. Um, and there's 3-day refresh and there was Ultimate Reset. Okay, and I'm like, I'm not touching it. Okay, I'm not touching it. I was scared to do a 3-day refresh because and Emmy knows and Tammy, I'm big on drinks. If it tastes nasty, I don't want it. No, a gag reflex. And I heard the shake was nasty, so I went and do the 3-day refresh. So I know I look kind of rough, guys. Sorry, got through working out, no makeup, and hair needs to be cut. Anyway, I love you guys. So I remember not doing that, and then I'm like, definitely not doing an Ultimate Reset because it's 21 days. If I can't do 3, how am I gonna do 21? So then my friend Tammy comes along and says, Candy and I are gonna do the Ultimate Reset and we want you to do it with us. And this was after my coach Emmy got through doing hers and great results and did really well with it and made it look easy. And I'm like, and then I was like, no, they know once the gauntlet's thrown down, I'm one of those that, I guess it's that little bit of competitive edge that I'm like, oh, now I gotta do it. So I'm like, oh, okay. And they're like, okay, we're gonna start it on this day. I think it was May 30th, and we're gonna do it this time. And you have to look because for 21-day Ultimate Reset, you need to have 21 days of no holidays if you can help it, no events planned, no nothing. Okay, you have to have that time to be able to rest, to reset, and focus on you. So I said, okay, I'm okay. I did forget Father's Day was in there, but I did remember at the end I'd be traveling to get my grandkids toward the very end of it. I'm like, well, that's doable. Lo and behold, once I started doing it, ended up with the end of school year luncheon for work with all the teachers, and I'm going to say I'm very proud of myself because I still fixed my food and took it with me, and they were having barbecue and dessert, and this was only the first week. I'm like, I can't go down the first week. I gotta, you can't go out in the first inning. You just can't. So I took my fruit with me and ate my food, and then ended up going out to lunch several other times with friends from work for teacher post planning, and took my food. Okay, so it was still very hard, but I did it. I ended up even at a steakhouse. They had bread on the table and steak, and I'm like eating my salad and my quinoa. I'm doing really good. The first week is very difficult because what you have to realize is Ultimate Reset is not just going through a cleanse, it's a mental battle. Okay, so you end up with serious fatigue because your whole body is, think of all the preservatives we don't even think about that we put in our body. I didn't even think about the ice I get out of my refrigerator that makes the ice, because during the Ultimate Resets, you drink distilled water, which I now absolutely love. It's my favorite water in the whole world. And I didn't even think about using that water to make ice cubes because I'm mixing this ice that could have the salt or whatever that comes from your well, and just minerals, anything. So you get in non-preservatives, things you don't even think about. I mean, preservatives, things you don't think about. So while your body's cleaning that, then not only that, you're going through that mental battle of, oh my gosh, I can't have this. And anytime you tell yourself you can't have it is when you want it more. So you have to keep mentally telling yourself, I'm on a reset for myself to make myself better so I can do this. And then it's a battle of doing it because this is extremely hard for me. No soda, no diet soda, no sugar at all. I wanted a chocolate chip so bad it wasn't even funny. A dark chocolate chip that I didn't even have gum. I did it with 2 Tic Tacs. I did. It's very difficult, very difficult. And then the second week you get down to no meat and less stuff. And then by the third week, you get hardly no carbs. It's all fruits and vegetables. So it's very, very, very difficult. And then it's difficult in the mind. There's times you want to cry. You want to scream. You want to quit. You want to stop. you don't want to do it anymore. You see people around you getting to eat what they want. You go through a pouty thing. And I remember going through, I want to do this. I don't even want to quit. But I had support. Thank you guys. I had support, and that made a difference. And then I'm like, I am not quitting. My coach don't think I'm going to be able to do this anyway. Emmy knew I could. Emmy, you knew I could do it, but you were more worried about me, and that it'd be difficult, more difficult. And it was very difficult, but I was so glad I did it. So what I have come out with that is watching what I eat now as far as having preservatives. So I try to go more natural, more organic. I'm not going vegan. I'm sorry. I love my meat. So, but even with my meat, I make different choices. So it has to be grass-fed, no hormones added. It needs to be all natural and low lean meat. I've learned to eat new things. Bell peppers, those little bell peppers. I eat them cooked, real small, but I eat them. I got through sweet potatoes. That was hard for me. I did that. That was an accomplishment. I like quinoa now. That's another accomplishment. Learned to make my own dressings for my salads that weren't too bad. I added a lot of different things. Cucumbers. I hate cucumbers. Cut them up and got through on my salad. It wasn't too bad. Not my favorite. It wasn't too bad. I made myself eat that. So I was able to learn also, what I took away from this was food is for sustenance and not always for fun and habit. And a lot of it ends up being fun and habit, and you end up not wanting to eat. You want to eat wrong things because you're just used to grabbing it or used to having it, instead of eating it just because your body needs it. That's where we lose a lot of that about health and eating, is because we want it because it tastes good. Why would we not want some French fries from McDonald's or some ice cream or something like that, or some bread? When it's so good, I want to eat that, but you don't need it. And now adding things back in, it's to try to also figure out what would make me more bloated or what would make me gain weight. And now I can kind of catch it and figure it. And I'm thinking it's carbs are now not happy with my tummy a little bit. So I got to work on that part. So, all right, guys. Love y'all. Bye.